this is Leslie Hermes. Welcome to our first installment of Tech Tuesday. The idea of Tech Tuesday came from the Needs Technology survey that I sent out, where I found that the needs of the campus was more knowledge. A lot of people wanted to learn about some new applications that they could use in the classroom and online. And others, they wanted to learn how to troubleshoot their technology. So the idea of Tech Tuesday it came forth. So every Tuesday, I'm going to try to make a short 5 to 10 minute video teaching some new technology or some troubleshooting technique. I hope that we get some special guest stars. I'm working on that so that you do not have to listen to my voice every week, and you can learn something from one of your coworkers besides me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and learn about our first technology piece. Jamboard is the one that we're going to be learning about today. Jamboard is very similar to Padlet. Padlet has sort of gone the way of let's pay to get certain services. So the free one, there is still a free version out there, but it's not as good as it was in the past. And I feel like Jamboard is a lot more user friendly than Padlet as well too. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at Jamboard. To get there, you're going to have to go to your Google sign-in page. And I would recommend signing in under the district one because they already have it set up in the applications area. The applications can be found on this 9 waffle pan right here. And it is in the second set of applications, and it's right here. It's called Jamboard. Once you open it up, you'll see any kind of Jamboard that you've already made, and you can delete these from here. You can rename or download them as PDF. So I'm going to show you how to create a Jamboard now. So if we click on this orange plus sign down here, you have made a Jamboard. You can change the title like you can in any of the Google Docs. And you can actually change the background of these as well to add some personality. You can clear the frame from here if there's anything written. But let's go ahead and go over to the technology parking lot. This is one that I'm going to be sharing with the campus so that you can post something neat you've seen or some kind of question that you have, and others can actually respond to your questions on here as well too. So it's sort of a parking lot that we've used in the past. You can use this as an exit ticket. Ask the kids a question about the lesson that was just taught either online and have them or in person, and have them go over to the Jamboard that you've set up and have them answer a question. The way I've done it in the past is I have a Jamboard per period. So I'd put period 1, and that'd be period 1's Jamboard. And I can keep using it over and over again if I want to. There is also an application that you can use as well too. So on here, you can use your touchscreen on your phone to write. And if you notice, you can see who's writing. Unfortunately, it disappears after they've written, so you'd have to keep a pretty good eye on it. But you can see who's writing in that moment. You can also easily delete stuff as well too by clicking the clear frame. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. To write on it, you just click the pen, and you can write from your desktop too. To erase, you just click the erase button, and you can erase it, and it'll erase it on their screen as well too. To move things on your screen, you click the little pointer, and you can move things around. To add a sticky note, you can change the color, and you can make it longer. You can make it. You can move this around once you do it. Increase the size. all that kind of thing. Um, and then as we go further down, you can actually add images to this. So if I go to recent, I can post this. It's a picture in here, and it'll uh, be posted for all to see. You'll also notice that I added some problems so that you can work with students on these as well too. So you may say, oh, I can download or upload documents from my drive. Yes and no. So here's the only drawback that I've found. In Jamboard and on the desktop, you can do the post-it notes, put pictures, all that really easily. On the application on the phone, if I did not mention, you can actually download Jamboard onto your phone. It allows you to upload files from your drive on your phone. I foresee in the future that Google also implements this on the desktop version, but right now it is not an option. So that's the only drawback I've seen. Again, this is something that's very easy to use and something you can easily implement into a lesson for feedback. One last thing before we close this out. To share it, you would just go to the share button like you would with anything else, and you would type in the people that you want to share, or you would do the share link. And I would make sure it says anyone with a link can use it, so that if a student logs in from their phone, they can answer it from their phone without having to worry about it being on past the ISD. But it is up to you. So if you have any questions about Jamboard, feel free to reach out. With the email that this video is attached to, I will share the link to the technology parking lot so that you can share any questions that you have, any ideas you want for a future tech video, or any thing you want to share with the campus. I hope you enjoyed this first installment of Tech Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday.